Hi friends, welcome back. This is Martina. Today we're going to practice together with one of my students, Julia, and maybe Dobby. We're going to do a heart openers class, and Julia is going to be the student because at the moment I cannot do heart openers, so she's helping me in this. So we will like it, and Dobby will like it too, hopefully. And we will see you on the mat. Okay, so you're going to start by sitting on your heels with your knees together. You're going to interlace your fingers. You're going to open the chest in here. When you inhale, you want to open, and when you exhale, you want to curve your back. And you're going to do for 5. Inhale, open. Exhale, curve the back. And again, inhale, open. Exhale, curve the back, belly in all the time. Inhale, open. Exhale, curve your back. And then last one, inhale, open. Exhale, curve your back. And with next inhale, you want to open and stay here for 5 breaths. So you want to really try to bring your hands back. In the meanwhile, you're pushing forward with your chest like Julia is doing. Always belly in. One more in here. And then exhale, release. Okay, from here, hands on the mat for 4 points. From here, inhale, look up and push the belly out, down. Exhale, you want to curve your back. And you're going to repeat this. Inhale, open. Exhale, push. And again, inhale, open. Exhale, curve the back. 2 more. Inhale, open. Exhale, curve the back. And the last one. Inhale, open, shoulders far from your ears. Exhale, curve the back. Okay, and from here, inhale, come back to center. Now you want to walk with your hands in front of you in a puppy pose. You're going to bring your forehead towards the mat. Okay, from here, so you want to focus on keeping your hips in line with your knees, and you want really to imagine that you're lengthening the spine, so you're pushing back with your hips, and at the same time you're trying to bring your chest towards the mat. So you have these opposite forces. Okay, from here, the right hand goes under the left shoulder. Okay, and you want to bring your right cheek on the mat. 5 breaths in here. You keep pushing with your left shoulders down. So this one is keeping pushing down. Okay. 2 more in here. And then from here you want to switch hands. So you're going to go with the left one under the right one. Bring your left cheek down. And you're going to stay here for 5 breaths. Keep pushing down with your right shoulder. Okay. 1 more. And from here, come back to center in a normal puppy pose. And you want to walk back in a 4 points. And from here, curl your toes under, push your hips high towards downward facing dog. And from here, you just want to, bring one heel at a time towards the mat. Just try to move your body at the moment. Just listen to your body. And just let's say, do what feels good at the moment for you. Like it's your first downward facing dog, so just try to listen to the body at this moment. Keep your chest open all the time. Your fingers are really spread on the mat. Okay. And then from here you want to bring your feet a little bit further apart. Okay. And you're going to want to do some like bouncing with your chest. So you're going to bring your head towards the mat for 10. And you're going to do it for 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then 1. You're going to stay in here. 5 breaths. You're really trying to bring your forehead towards the mat, keeping your hands completely pushing the floor away. In the meanwhile, your heels trying to go towards the mat. And then from here, release, normal downward facing dog. Okay. 2 more breaths in here. So downward facing dog, you're always pushing your hips high, bringing your belly in, your ribs in also, and you want to really lengthen the spine in here. Okay. 1 more in here. And from here you want to look forward, and you want to step your feet in between your hands. With the next inhale, you lengthen the spine. Exhale, Uttanasana. And with next inhale, you come all the way up. And then exhale, Samasthiti. Okay, we're going to do now what is called moon salutation. So you want to inhale, open your chest, a little bit arch your back. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, lengthen the spine, look forward. Exhale, step back with the left foot. Bring the knee down and inhale, open your chest. Okay, exhale, hands down, step back, downward facing dog, and from here, knees down, chest and chin down, come forward in a cobra, and from here, push the floor away and come back in downward facing dog. Now the right foot come back in between your hands, knee down, inhale, open your chest, exhale, both hands down, step forward, Uttanasana, inhale, come all the way up, arch your back slightly, exhale. We're going to do it again, inhale, exhale, Uttanasana, inhale, lengthen the spine, exhale, left, right foot back, inhale, open the chest, exhale, both hands down, step back, downward facing dog, knee, chest and chin down, inhale, open, exhale, downward facing dog, come back with the left foot in between your hands, knee down, inhale again, open the chest in here, exhale, both hands down, step forward, Uttanasana, inhale, come all the way up, exhale, 2 more for legs, inhale, open, exhale, Uttanasana, inhale, lengthen the spine, exhale, left foot back, inhale, open the chest in here, push the pubic bone down, exhale, hands down, step back, knee, chest and chin on the mat, you come forward in a cobra, open your chest in here, exhale, downward facing dog, step in between your hands with the right foot, knee down, and again, inhale, open the chest, exhale, step forward, Uttanasana, inhale, come all the way up, and exhale, again, inhale, exhale, Uttanasana, inhale, lengthen the spine, and then step back with the right foot, inhale, open the chest in here, exhale, both hands down, step back, downward facing dog, knee, chest and chin down, inhale, open the chest, exhale, downward facing dog, step in front with the left foot again, inhale, open the chest, and then exhale, hands down, step forward, Uttanasana, inhale, come all the way up, arch your back, exhale, last one per leg, inhale, exhale, Uttanasana, inhale, lengthen, exhale, step back with the left foot, inhale, open the chest in here, exhale, hands down, step back, from here, knee, chest and chin, inhale, open the chest in cobra, exhale, downward facing dog, step in between your hands again with the right foot, and again, inhale, open the chest in here, exhale, hands down, step forward, Uttanasana, and then inhale, come all the way up, arch slightly your back, exhale, last one, inhale, exhale, Uttanasana, inhale, lengthen, exhale, step back with the right foot, inhale, open the chest in here, exhale, hands down, step back, knee, chest and chin down, inhale, open the chest in cobra, exhale, downward facing dog, and from here, step in between your hands with your left foot, inhale, open the chest, and then exhale, both hands down, step forward, Uttanasana, and from here, inhale, come all the way up, and then exhale. Okay, now you can slightly relax your body. Okay, and then from here again, feet together, inhale, open your chest, exhale, Uttanasana, okay, inhale, lengthen the spine, exhale, step back in plank, from here, Chaturanga, inhale, open your chest, upward facing dog, exhale, downward facing dog. Okay, from here you want to lift the right leg, bend the knee and open the hip. Okay, just 2 breaths in here, keep both shoulders pushing down, you're just wanting to work on your hip. And from here, exhale, bring the foot in between your hands. Inhale, come all the way up. Okay, you want to open your hands to the side and you want to inhale, open, exhale, curve your back. Again, inhale, open, exhale, close, inhale, open, exhale, close. 2 more, inhale, exhale, curve your back. Last one, inhale, open, exhale, curve your back, and then for 3 breaths, inhale, open, and stay here. Okay, so you're pushing down with your pubic bone, opening back, you're really pushing back with your elbows, and from here, exhale, both hands down, step back, plank pose, Chaturanga, inhale, upward facing dog, and then exhale, downward facing dog. Rest here for 2 breaths, maybe. Keep always, imagine always to push up with your sitting bones and lengthen the spine. And from here, inhale, lift the left leg up, bend the knee, open the hip. Okay, keep both shoulders pushing down. Okay, and from here, exhale, bring the foot in between your hands. Inhale, come all the way up. Open the elbows to the side, and again, inhale, open. Exhale, curve the back. Inhale, open. Exhale, curve the back. Inhale, open your chest. exhale, 2 more, inhale, open your chest, exhale, close, last one, inhale, open, exhale, close, and then inhale, open, stay here for 3 breaths. Keep the back leg straight and strong, like that, and then exhale, both hands down, step back, plank pose, chaturanga, inhale, upward facing dog, and then exhale, downward facing dog. And from here, bring the knees down, like your feet together, and just relax here for 3 breaths in child pose. Okay. Okay, 1 more breath in here. Just relax in this position. Okay, and from here with the next inhale, you want to come back in downward facing dog, so you push your hips high. Okay, and with the next inhale, you want to lift the right leg up, open the hip, and now you want to go in a wild thing if you can, so bring down the foot and open the chest. 2 breaths in here, just keep imagining that you want to lift with your chest, and then slowly come back in downward facing dog, lift the leg up, and then exhale, bring the foot in between your hands. Okay, inhale, come up in a high lunge again. Now you want to grab the opposite elbows and open your chest in here. Okay, so you're pushing with your chest forward and with your elbows back. Okay, back leg always straight. 2 more. In here, always be careful, like she's doing, always keep the knee in line with the heel. And now from here, interlace your fingers, just index finger together, and open the chest a little bit more. Okay. You're going to feel it in your legs. 1 more. And then exhale, both hands down, step back, plank pose, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, and then exhale, downward facing dog. Okay, we're going to repeat it on the other side. So inhale, lift the left leg up, open the hip, and like before, come all the way down. Inhale, open the chest. Okay, 2 breaths in here. Just keep focus on lifting the chest. And slowly come back. If you can lift the leg right away, exhale, step the foot in between your hands. Inhale, come up. Grab the opposite elbow and open the chest. Okay, so back leg straight. You imagine always push the chest forward and bring back the elbows. Okay, always belly in, always imagine that you're not arching from the lower back. 1 more. And from here, interlace your fingers, index together, and open the chest a little bit more. You can go also slightly back with your head. If you have any neck problem, of course, don't do that. Just stay in the center. 2 more. And then exhale, both hands down, step back, plank pose, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, and then exhale, downward facing dog. Okay. 2 breaths in here. Okay. And from here, we're going to do plank pose. And from plank pose, chaturanga, come just all the way down. Lay on the mat. In the center, I would say, so you're more comfortable. Okay. From here, we're going to work first on cobra pose. So bring your hands in line with your shoulders, and for 5 times, you want to inhale, come up. The head is the last one to come up. Exhale, come all the way down. Again, inhale, come up, like a wave with your head back. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one, inhale, exhale, down, and then inhale, come up and stay here 5 breaths. Okay. You want to also here focus on pushing the chest forward. Always imagine that you're thinking that your pubic bone is touching the mat, so that will not detach from there. And the arms can be straight or bent, it depends on you. And then exhale, come all the way down. Bring your hands under your forehead and just relaxing here for 2 breaths. Always remember not to feel any pain in your lower back. So if you feel any pain there, just step back. Don't force it. Okay, from here we're going to do again cobra pose in a little bit different this time. So we're going to be asymmetrical. So from here, when you inhale, you want to come up with the right shoulder first, and then with the left one, and then go down with the right one and with the left 3 times. Inhale up, exhale down. Last one, inhale up, exhale down. And then you want to revert with the left one first. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Last one, inhale up, And then exhale down, and again hands under your forehead, and take 2 breaths in here. We're going to work next on Shalabhasana, so just prepare your body for that, your mind mostly. Okay, from here bring your arms along your body. We're going to go with the first variation. If you can fit together with the first one, you're not. If you cannot, it's okay also hip width apart. So with next inhale, open the chest, come up with your chest, your legs and your arms parallel to the floor. 5 breaths in here. 2, keep breathing. 3, 4, inhale, open, and then exhale, come all the way down, hands under your forehead, and just relax here for 2 breaths. Calm your breath in here. Now from here we're going to interlace your fingers behind your back, could create a fist, and with next inhale, again come up with your legs, this time hip width apart, and open the chest. 5 breaths in here. 2, 3, keep breathing. 4 and 5, exhale down, relaxing here. 2 breaths. You can also move your hips if you feel like, relaxing mostly the lower back. And now we're going to go for the last variation. You want to bring your hands straight in front of you. Maybe you just come a little bit back. Yeah. Okay. With next inhale, you want to come all the way up with your legs, with your arms. 5 breaths in here. 1, 2, 3, keep breathing. 4 and 5, relax down. Just move your hips right and left. This is a tough one. If this is too much, you can just repeat one of the previous variation of Shalabhasana. Okay, from here we're going to now stretch our quads to prepare our body for bow pose. So bring your forearms down, so come up in your forearms. Okay, bend the left leg, grab the foot, and just grab with the hand the foot and just bring it towards you. So this is just to stretch muscle your quad. It's called frog pose. Okay, you want also here to always have your pubic bone on the mat. Even if you cannot touch your butt with your heels, not a problem. Just stop where your body can arrive today. Okay, from here release this foot and do it on the other side. So grab the right one, again bring it towards you. If you can, like Julia is doing, your elbows will pointing up. If this is too much, just grab it as you can at the moment. One more. And slowly release. And again, hands down, relax for 2 breaths. Prepare for bow pose. We're going to do now 2 variations of bow pose. So first one, we're going to grab our feet from the outside. With the next inhale, you open the chest and you're pushing up. So imagine that you want to straighten your leg towards the ceiling. Okay, 5 breaths in here. So imagine you're mostly straighten your legs up, not backwards, up, yes. Like that. 2 more. Imagine always that you want to straighten them up. And then exhale down, hands down, relaxing here. Again, you can move your hips if you feel that you need to. Always, if you need to stop this video, you can always stop the video. And the last variation, bend the legs. This time you want to grab your heels. Not your heels, sorry, your ankles. Flex the feet. Inhale, open the chest, and this time you want to push backwards. Okay, so in this case, you imagine that you want to straighten your legs towards the mat. 5 breaths in here, like that. 2 more. Last one. And then exhale, release, hands down, move your hips from right to left. And relaxing here for 2 breaths. Okay. And from here, bring your hands on the mat, come back in a downward facing dog, push the floor away, and from here both knees down, feet together again, child pose, forehead down, and relaxing here for 2 breaths. One more breath in here. And then slowly come back up in a downward facing dog. And from here, bring both knees down. We're going to work on camel pose now. Inhale, come up with your torso. Okay, from here, so you want to always imagine, you want to keep your hips in line with your knees. You don't want to go back. Bring your hands in your lower back. First variation, you just inhale and open the chest. And you can stay here. If you have neck problems, stay with your head here, don't go back. If you can, just let your head goes back. And from here you can stay here, or if you can bring your hands on your heel. And you want to keep pushing up with your chest and forward. So you're not collapsing with your weight on your heel, but it's more like your hands are keeping you from going front. So you're pushing in front with your body, and it's your hands that are keeping you there. That's mostly the feeling you should have. Okay, one more in here. Keep pushing also up with your chest. And then slowly hands on the on the lower back, come back up. And now sit, if you can, in between your heels. In this case, if you cannot do it, you can also sit on a block and just stay in this position. That's more than fine. If you can, lay back. So you go back with your lower, with your chest, and just bring your arms along your body. And you want to stay here 5 long breaths. As I said, don't do it if you feel any pain in your knees. So in that case, sit on a block and just stay in that position. You're working on your quads. So don't force it. But if you don't feel any pain on your knees, try to do the full variation. 2 more in here. Okay. Last one. And then with the elbows, come back up slowly. Okay. Hands down, downward facing dog. And from here, look forward, bring your feet in between your hands and just sit on the mat. Now lay with your back on the mat. We're going to do first Setu Bandhasana, that is the half bridge. So you want to bend the legs. You want to pretty much touch with your fingertips, your heels. From here, inhale, push up with your hips and open the chest. You can do 3 variations. Either bring your palms down or interlace your fingers in between themselves. Interlace your fingers. Or if you can, grab the heels. Since we did a heart openers class, if you can grab the heel right away, just grab your ankles. Actually, heels and ankles are the same. 2 more. Keep also here. Imagine that your chest is going towards your chin. And then slowly release. Okay. 1 breath in here. Don't bring the knee towards you yet. We want to finish opening the chest first. From here, you can repeat this, or if you can, we're going to work on wheel pose. First variation, the classical wheel. So hands on top of your shoulders. Inhale, push up with your hips, and come up in a wheel pose. In this case, just focus on opening the chest. Also here, you don't want to arch with your lower back. You want to always imagine that opening the shoulders. Okay, feet hip width apart, parallel to each other, like Julia is doing. 2 more in here. Always imagine you're pushing your chest back. And then slowly exhale, come back down. Stay here for 2 breaths. Again, don't bring your knee towards your chest yet. And again, you can repeat this variation, or if you can, this time you want to imagine you want to straighten your legs. So you start in the same way. Inhale, you want to lift your hips high. Open the chest and imagine that you want to straighten your legs by pushing your chest towards the opposite, the wall behind you. Okay, relax your neck. Okay, 2 more. Last one. And then slowly come back down. And now you can bring the knee towards your chest, hug them in, and just drop from side to side. Relax your lower back, feel like a massage in your back. Okay. And then from here, you want to keep the left knee there, straighten the right leg, and you want to do a twist. So bring the knee towards the right and look towards the left. Okay. Keep pushing with your left shoulders down. So you really want to feel the twist along the entire spine. 1 more. And I'm going to switch. So now you bend the right leg, straighten the left one, bring the knee down. Okay. Without kicking the furniture. 2 more. Okay. And then slowly come back to center. Again, hug the knee. Another massage to your back. So again, rock from side to side. Okay. From here, you want to go in Alasana. So you want to first push your legs up and then back towards the mat. Okay. So imagine that you want to really lengthen the entire back of your body. That's what we are doing at the moment. Okay. 3 breaths in here. If you can, like Julia is doing, the top of your foot down. If that's too much, you can curl your toes under. And you really imagine that your feet wants to go really far from you. Okay. 2 more in here. Last one. And then slowly, vertebra per vertebra, come back down. For the last time, hug the knee in. Again, rock from side to side. It's a well-deserved massage. Okay. And then from here, you just want to lay in Shavasana, so you lay completely on the mat. You want to have your legs a little bit spread, your toes looking outside, towards the outside, palms up, and just close your eyes. And you want to relax your body completely. Just let the tension go away. And let your body heavy on the mat. And let also your breath become calm and natural. And just stay here for as long as you need to. Thank you so much for watching it. We really hope you liked it. Dobby didn't do it with us, sadly, but we're going to make him do it next time. We hope you're going to have a beautiful day, and thank you so much. Namaste. Dove vado? Toffino.